Hello, my name is Adonis and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing what did they secretly want to tell you spread for all of my Aquarius out there. So let's get after it. Sun, rising Venus and Jupiter, Sun, Moon, rising Venus and Jupiter, Sun, rising Venus and Jupiter. Show me cards I need to see. Show me cards I need to see. What is she to all my Aquarius out there? There we go. Okay. Alright, so here we go. The King of Wands. So we're potentially dealing with a fire sign individual here. An Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo energy here we're talking about here. So this individual, again, King of Wands. King of Wands are all about vision. They're born visionaries, okay? And so this individual is looking at the macro instead of the micro. So this is a person that's looking at the long game, in other words, okay? This person is looking at kind of like, where things are now, but where are things going to be projected to be in the future. So they're looking towards more of a future prospects, if you will, here. This person also is using their intuition to kind of help guide them through the high priestess energy here. So they're kind of using their intuition to kind of help them kind of, finagle, maneuver through all of the different aspects here. So that's going on as well. So they're using their intuition to kind of help guide them, again, to kind of give them a baseline where you guys are now, but they're kind of projecting towards the future where things are going to be next year before. So in other words, this person is thinking about the big game, being in there for the long run. We got the Knight of Cups here, so there's a lot of whining and dining and trying to sweep you off your feet and trying to be very magnificent to you and all that kind of stuff. So this person's really kind of putting it out there, trying to impress you, if you will. So that's what's going on here. But with that being said here, there's definitely a little bit of definitely being a little bit cautious. May not seem like it with the Nine of Wands, but there's definitely a bit of caution that's going on here when they're putting it out there. And at some point, if things aren't reciprocal, this person's gonna kind of start pulling back a little bit. So they're right now they're kind of putting it all out there on the line. They're putting it all out there for the world to see. Okay, why are they doing this? They're doing this because of this. Sixth of Wands. They're looking for a recognized victory. So in other words, they're looking for a relationship in which they can pursue out in public, holding hands in public, meeting friends and family, that sort of thing. They definitely want that recognized victory, want a relationship that's really grounded in something worthwhile here. That's what this person's looking to pursue here. And as I said here with the Five of Swords, as I said previously, again, right now they got it all out there online. Okay, so it's going to come a point where things aren't reciprocal, and I'm not really feeling like it is. That's why I'm kind of putting it out there. If things aren't reciprocal, they're going to kind of start pulling back a little bit, because again, Five of Swords is all about trying to decide, should I stay and fight and continue to fight for the situation, or should I pull back? And after a while, if things aren't reciprocal, this person will definitely begin to kind of pull back a little bit. I don't think they're just going to kind of give up, but they're definitely going to pull back a bit. Finally, here we got the Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups representing long-term committed relationship, possible family at some point in this situation. So, this person's definitely looking for a long-term committed relationship, and family is definitely a part of the scenario. Now, with that being said here, let us see here, what are the potential blockages here? What are the potential blockages for you guys really having a robust relationship? What are the potential blockages here? One more shuffle. What are the potential blockages here? Show me the cards you need to see. Show me the cards you need to see. Show me the cards that I need to see. There we go. Interesting. First blockage is that Page of Wands. You're looking for something new. You're looking for something more exploratory, if you will. You're looking for something new, something more exploratory. I'm getting the feeling this would kind of be like, it's kind of more the same. So you're looking to kind of like, kind of diversify the pile a little bit more here. Also, we got the Empress card here. What are the potential blockages? Okay, there's potential blockages. You're looking for something new. Also, with the Empress card, okay. So the Empress card means material abundance, means fertility. Again, no, this person is looking to have children and so forth. You, on the other hand, are not at this time. Okay? I really do feel like you're not really ready for that whole... You're not really for the whole family thing per se. You just kind of want to, enjoy the relationship at its current state, especially with all the stuff going on right now. All the uncertainty. You just kind of want to enjoy each other. You're not really ready to have children right now. And also, we got, like I said before, the 10 of Cups here. Again, that goes hand in hand with the Empress card in this particular situation here. Again, because, this person is looking to have children, long-term committed relationship, all of that sort of stuff. Even as far as the long-term committed relationship, you're kind of like, you know what, let's just kind of see where things go. Okay? You're kind of like in this wait and see type of thing here. You don't want to really make any long term. Like I said, this person's thinking long term. King of Wands, all about long term, projecting, looking towards the future. You're like, nah, let's just kind of take our time with this. Let's just see where this goes. You definitely know you're not ready to have children right now, so you're like, let's just see where this goes. Also, have the Emperor card here, so you're looking to take control of your own love life here. You're looking to be in charge of your own love life here, and you want to assert yourself. You want to have more of an ability to assert yourself in this situation, kind of guide things where you want them to go to. Also, as far as we also have a situation here with the Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles represents being very generous, very courteous, with one's time, with one's energy, even financially, if you will. I got to go back to the question: what are the potential blockages to this situation? Again, you're okay with someone being generous and someone being courteous and that sort of thing. But I'm getting the sense here is that you kind of want to do your own thing too. You kind of want to be your own independent person. You want to kind of kind of endeavor and explore things that you want to, like give to those causes and be generous and courteous to those things that you want to be. So, in other words, you kind of want a companion, but you don't want to be in a relationship where all of that person's interests and thoughts are the same as yours. You're together, but you're separate. You understand? So, I guess you're both, when you want to have your own independent identity inside of the relationship, in other words. Okay? A lot of spiritual strength, passion, if you will, towards a particular mindset here. Again, that's a potential blockage here because, like I said before, this person looking to a long-term committed relationship, possible children at this point. But I feel like this just very fierce, independent streak where you want to work together, but you kind of want to do your own thing as well. And finally, here we got the King of Swords. King of Swords represents a person that makes wise decisions when it comes to the hard decisions. So you're very wise when it comes to making the hard decisions here. And in this particular case here, again, like I said, I really feel like you want to be in a relationship, but you kind of want to be an independent entity in that relationship, if that makes sense. So those are the potential blockages to the potential for this relationship to move to the next level here. So with that being said, let us see what additional information Spirit wants to give. What additional information Spirit wants to give? What additional information Spirit wants to give? Some of the cards that I need to. So here we go. Yep. The reward. Celebrate your magnificence. like I've been saying, you want to be that, you want to be in a relationship, but you want to be that independent entity in the relationship. So you kind of want to be able to kind of do your own thing, kind of. In other words, you're kind of feeling yourself a little bit. All right. The quest. Plunge boldly into life. Naturally, what I'm seeing here, you kind of want to, you have this fierce, independent spirit. You want to plunge into life. You want to kind of go for it. You kind of want to see, with all of these changes that are taking place in the world, you just want to kind of see where things take you. That's why, having children right now, or any kind of plans that are like long-term, like years down the line, you're not ready for that just yet. You kind of want to see where things take you. In other words, you want to kind of like carve out your own niche in life here. Finally, here we have built-in brakes. So, there's a mindset here is if you're going too far, too fast, that you have built-in brakes, you'll know when to slow down. You'll know when to kind of ease up a little bit. So, when you're ready to start a family and be in a long-term committed relationship, you have built-in brakes. You'll be able to slow down. You'll know. You'll feel when you need to pull back a little bit. So, and I really believe that's not the case. I mean, it's like you're kind of just getting started here. So, we'll see where this thing takes us. Okay, so with that being said, I apologize for not having these out yesterday. I was kind of doing my Facebook, Instagram thing, kind of figure out what I wanted to do with that. So there's going to be some stuff. I'm going to be linking that in my description probably next week with like some new pictures and stuff like that. So behind the scenes stuff. Plus, I'm working on a new channel. Stuff that I cannot necessarily put on this channel. The other channel I'm working on is going to be more personal, maybe some current events, stuff going on, maybe a little bit of politics, stuff like that. Stuff that I can't really put on this channel. This is going to be strictly for tarot. The other thing is going to be more like my perspective on everyday life. So look forward to that. So I'll keep put the link to that as well, and really tease that when that comes out, and that's going to be next week. All right. So at any rate, this is a general love reading. I may not resonate with everyone, but if it does resonate with you and you want to know more about this particular situation, I'll leave a link down in the description box below. Also, if you haven't already, please like, please share, and absolutely subscribe. Really helps the channel, but more importantly, really helps the algorithm push my very unique style of tarot out there to others that may enjoy this style as well. My name is Adonis. I love you guys, and I will absolutely see you next time.